Even though some of them still haven't been officially introduced, all the Exodus companions have been revealed by now in one way or the other. Let's take a look. First we have Tom Vargas, and we actually know quite a lot about him from the trailers. Tom was a companion to Maxine Trent, a famous traveler, and together they brought many celestial wonders to Lydon. One time they were exploring a celestial site and they triggered its defenses and had to flee. They were chased by a celestial ship, and Tom had to send Maxine away in an escape pod while he lured the celestials away. He had to escape through a gate of heaven. Due to time dilation, when he came back only a couple days passed for him since the chase, but years went by on Lydon and Maxine had already passed away. He will likely be our ticket to the Traveler world. Because of his history and experience, I think we won't recruit him. He will recruit us. We see June, Tom and Elise, another companion, meeting up for the first time preparing for a job. And it looks like Tom is the one giving orders. So I think, at least in the beginning, he will be the team leader. Until June does something awesome and the roles reverse. The second introduced character is Elise Charroux. She is quite new to the Centauri cluster as she was born on Earth and arrived recently on an Ark ship. She is a former mercenary with a no-nonsense approach. We see her piloting a cataphract and she looks like our heavy-hitting brawler who lives for the fight and the thrill of combat. We will first meet her while preparing for a mission with Tom. The third companion was not officially introduced yet, but we know it's going to be Emrys, a Deva Celestial. Deva Celestials are enigmatic and often they take on the role of a mentor in their selected community. On human worlds, they usually stay for a couple of generations sharing knowledge with selected individuals. Even though they have high physical strength, they are usually not aggressive or confrontational. The Deva personality is complicated and unreliable, as their mind contains multiple semi-independent regions and everything the Deva knows or does depends on in what way these regions currently interact. Because of this, I don't think Emrys will be a companion in a sense that he would go on a mission with us. Instead, I think he will be our anchor character on Lydon who will always greet us when we come back. But I may be mistaken. The game promises many different playstyles, so his diplomatic skills may be invaluable during our travels. And there might also be some fight in him. Researching history suggests that perhaps Deva were not always these timid creatures, but they might have been a ruthless civilization who challenged the Elohim themselves. This is all a speculation though, but I am sure Emrys will tell us everything when the time is right. Emrys also claims allegiance to the Elohim, and since our task in the game is fixing Lydon's Archimedes engine, I think this is the connection through which we will meet Emrys. I also think Emrys is the mysterious CC Orlev, but if you want to know how I came to that conclusion, check out this video. The fourth companion is this woman, and we know very little about her. We don't know her name, we don't know where she comes from, we don't even hear her speak. We only see her a couple of times in the trailers and on the new key art. She carries some kind of a drone, which suggests she will have technical skill set. She also has markings on her face, and I am not sure what those are. They could point to some kind of a celestial background, or maybe it's just an implant to enhance her tech skills. Various implants and enhancement are not an unseen thing in the Centauri cluster. I also think this scene is where we recruit her, since the main focus in this scene is on her and not June. I think she is sticking her nose somewhere she shouldn't, and we come just in time to get her out and recruit her. The last companion is an awakened octopus. Based on the silhouette, I was thinking maybe a ghost or some other celestial construct, but this shouldn't have been a surprise. We did know one of the companions was supposed to be an awakened animal, and we do see animals in various constructs in other places. We don't really know much else about this companion. Generally, awakened octopods are highly intelligent creatures and they can easily multitask. On the Ark ships from Earth, awakened octopods were often in charge of monitoring the ship's status and managing various tasks to keep the ship in an operational state. They are not very social though, so working with them is often quite demanding. Thanks to genetic engineering, the body of awakened octopods doesn't really age and they cannot die by natural causes. Some octopods even remember their time back on Earth. What will this octopus remember? That remains to be seen. Maybe we can be looking forward to some spicy conversations with Elise. So that is what we currently know about the companions. Surely we will learn more as the game's release gets closer, as we should still be getting at least 3 companion trailers. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, check out my other Exodus stuff and subscribe so you don't miss future Exodus content. Have a great day and see you next time!